to make one of those fucking Battle of the Port videos.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful. Anyway, hello.
Good day.
I'm the Real Blue Dragon, and welcome to part 3 of Oblivion.
And I'm Real Madcaps.
No, you're
Welcome
not.
to part 3 of Oblivion.
You don't even have a fucking YouTube account. Fucking liar.
Nah.
Lie to the people.
Yeah, that's it. But I am Madcaps, so I do love
If you want to.
Yeah.
Anyway. This is all you're going to see of us, because I'm going to fade the camera out now. Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. So, last time I finished a quest on this boat. The Bloated Flotsam. Or the Bloated Float, rather. I think the Bloated Flotsam is a better name.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we want to go to follow a main quest this time. How about that? Where's my quest log? Here it is. Active quest, current quests. Deliver the amulet.
So you're a female wood elf.
A female wood elf. Her name
okay.
is Farron. And she looks like a monster because all player-made characters in this game look like monsters.
Yes. Yeah.
Should take the amulet of kings to Joffrey at Waynham Priory, near the city of Chorrol. Do that, guy. That's going to be our active quest. Awesome. Before we go, I just want to quickly re-equip my chosen weapon, my preferred weapon. I had to use a knife in the last mission because it was a very, very close quarters environment, so a bow and arrow is not a particularly effective form of fighting when you're that close.
Well, for some reason, elves aren't very good with broadswords. For some reason.
No, there's no. I mean, they have affinities in these games. They don't necessarily have weaknesses in these games.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. There's no sprint in this game. You don't get a sprint until Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
Skyrim has a sprint. Oblivion does not. So this is our pace. So we're off into the world for the first time.
No fast travel.
You can only fast travel to a place you've been to
okay.
before.
Yeah.
And since this is the first time we've gone out into the world, we have no fast travel points.
Right.
Isn't it fun?
It is.
Aren't old games enjoyable? Hang on, let me full screen this. There we go, that makes it easier. This game's 12 years old.
Do you know what? I thought it was older.
Really?
12 years. Yeah. Yeah.
2006?
Really?
Yeah, 2006 was the original PC release and the 360 release, and then the PS3 release was 2007.
In my stupid brain, it just like, when you say 12 years old, it doesn't sound too bad, but when you say 2006, it's kind of like, that sounds older to me than 12 years, because I'm, well, stupid.
Yeah, that's true, you are stupid.
Yeah.
You're very stupid.
Yeah, I can speak some Japanese and Korean, you know, I mean, I ain't that stupid, am I?
I'm gonna raise...
I can order a beer.
You can order a beer. That's all you really need in this world, actually. You just need to order.
That's it. Yep.
That's all you need to care about. I found whey.
Or just say the Japanese word for vending
stranger,
machine.
There
That's
comes
good.
a time in every man's
Japanese
life
girls
when he has
excited.
to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Ha!
Wow, that looks real bad.
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh.
Facial
Some
animation.
big hero you are. They're all the same.
Also, the
Nothing
face
to do
textures.
but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
They all kind of have the same face textures, but they just
back
kind of
to laugh at
stretch
the
the
pathetic
face
old
into
man,
different
have you?
shapes.
To the
to
pit
make
with
it-
you.
yeah.
Leave me alone.
I thought you were
Come
going to
back
give me a
laugh at
quest.
the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone.
You're just laughing at an old man.
Oh, I think we just lost out on a quest there. I think this guy was originally going to ask us to catch 10 slaughterfish. But since we laughed in his face, he's not going to give us the quest now. Oh dear.
Did you choose to laugh in his face?
I chose to laugh in his face.
Well, there you go then.
That's my fault.
I never laugh
I locked us out of
in the
content.
face of someone who's going to give you a quest.
I know. I locked us out of content. I'm sorry. We lost out on a quest. I think this woman has a quest as well. I'm not sure.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in
Yeah,
a
I know,
room
right?
or perhaps a bit of wine? Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of
Oh, is this
collecting
the,
all manners of wines from all over Tamriel.
Yeah, she's after a special type of wine.
But one vintage continues
Yes.
to elude me.
Shadow Banish.
Shadow Banish wine.
Fuck this
Oh,
quest.
I'd love to add it to my collection.
Let me guess. It's a
That gives me an
you're collecting
idea. You look like the
plants
adventuring
and
type.
stuff.
No, no,
right?
You
they're
can retrieve 6 bottles of
yeah,
Shadow
she wants
Banish wine.
6 bottles of Shadow Banish, and I think there's only like 8 in the whole world.
Oh, okay.
And they're all hidden in like really difficult to reach places.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare.
I never
because
finished
it
this
was
quest
only
because it
made
was
in one
just
tiny
annoying.
batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special.
Yeah, it's a
for
pretty
the
basic
Legion
spell.
soldiers posted at the
Night
front
Eye's
when
not-
they were
Night-
active
night
long
vision?
ago.
Yeah, it's basically night vision.
Perfect
Yeah, you
for
just let you
keeping
see in the dark.
lookouts warm on cold
So you drink an
nights and
alcoholic
helping them
beverage
see
and
better
it just
in the
gives you
dark.
night vision.
Yeah,
Clever,
it's
eh?
pretty cool.
What's the point in that?
So you can see in the dark.
Yeah, no, but you drink alcohol to, you know, get loose. You don't drink it to have night vision.
Well, not the people who made this alcohol. These people.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Uriel Septim was
Patrick Stewart.
Stewart.
Patrick Stewart, yes.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
I guess it was too much to.
Yeah, yeah. They killed him off pretty
Yeah.
early on. So yeah, Patrick Stewart is not a cheap man to hire.
No,
No.
that's what killed Star Trek. Next Generation.
You're going to start turning this into a Star Trek conversation, aren't you? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. If you want to. I mean,
We can. Give us something to do during our walking through the wilderness here. Look at
Yeah.
these. See, Skingrad, Kvatch, Anvil, Breville, Leowin, Chorrol,
Burma.
Burma. Oh, Burma.
Have you any idea how much it was to employ, the contract for Patrick Stewart?
Was it like $1 million?
After season 8?
Was it like $1 million an episode or something?
Oof.
Really high.
Was it because of Star Trek that made that money?
I think it was. He became very, very... It became like a big deal because of Star Trek. It was like, yo, now Patrick Stewart's a big name. So... Oh, we found a ruin.
Do you, can you... Because, I mean, I'm trying to remember what I played Oblivion on. Hang
I
on.
think you would have played it on the Xbox. You must have played it on 360. Because at the time you had a 360.
I don't think I got far, though.
No. I think you weren't really into these types of games, were you?
Oh, nowadays,
Fort Nickel.
I mean, I do like fantasy. I mean, it's probably get me insulted, but I will. I played. Was it Dragon Age?
Yeah, Dragon Age.
Inquisition.
Yeah. A lot of
That
people like
was-
Inquisition. It's fine.
That was a good game.
not
I
the
had
most-
no idea about the games before it, but I jumped in at Inquisition and found it a rather enjoyable game.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Let's see if there's any extras.
That's BioWare. Right?
Yeah, there's BioWare, yeah. Trying to see if there's any extra stuff hidden around the outside of this. 'Cause sometimes there's stuff hidden on top of the walls and around the
What-
fort. I guess not.
What could you find?
It's not like treasure, bits and pieces.
Just gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, just gold.
So you can go in there, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Alright, equipping my bow. Fort Nickel, here we go.
In an enclosed space with a bow and arrow.
If they don't see me coming, it doesn't matter.
I don't know about that.
I am a journeyman of sneak. Alright, here we go. You got something. What are you?
Where?
What are you in the distance there?
Oh, I see.
You're something. I can't.
Slender Man.
That's not. Yeah, it'd be funny. That's a wolf!
Ah!
Fuck you! I hate wildlife. But
Good shot.
Yeah, great, yeah. I am an expert with the bow. Suck it, wolf.
Can you get like a perk on this where you talk to animals or something?
There are magic spells where you can make animals your allies for short periods of time.
Alright. Then you promptly run away.
Yeah, and then they fight your battles for you, and you run away. Alright, you can pick this lock. Fuck.
Nice. Nice.
I know, it's the first time I failed to unlock something the first time. Basically, you just gotta tap up on the stick, and then press X when it reaches the top. Fuck. Took too long. Fucking hell. What the? There might be a slight delay on this feed that I'm watching. Because I swear I'm pressing the button at the correct time. Got one. Fuck. Got it. Yeah,
Nice.
I think there's a very slight delay on my on this input. That's just enough to fuck with your lock picking. Golden repair hammer, always useful.
Is there any way to remedy that?
Auto attempt? Nope.
I mean, no amount of technology could you, like, I don't know, make it look like it's, as you input on the controller, it comes up on the screen?
No. I mean, no, because there's it's caused by latency because the footage is having to go through some processing. It slows down the image. Speed, and so the image comes back like even if it's like a tenth of a second late, it can cause timing problems. That's why all those Guitar Hero and Rock Band games had those latency calibration screens where you could like adjust for screen latency. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Fuck. That's right. This is a goddamn.
Now you're gonna walk like a slug.
Nope. I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. Suck it. Blackwater blade. That's pretty cool. Anyway.
Can you use it?
Yeah, I can use it, but I'm not really equipped to use swords. I'm specking in the direction of bows. Oh, I thought we could harvest the dog's meat then, but I guess not.
Tastes good.
Delicious dog meat. Just like the Koreans eat. Oh no, Chinese.
Yeah.
Just like the Chinese eat.
Some Koreans eat dog.
Also some Koreans eat dog. What is over that bridge? Nothing. Okay.
Do you know of this place? Have you been here before?
Listen. I remember most of the major quests in this game. All the random ruins. There are so many. I can't fucking remember anything about this place. Oh, hello. Who are you? What are you?
No more.
Oh god, this is not a Oh, that's weird. There's a little battle happening down there. That's cool.
They seem powerful.
That's weird. There's a battle happening. Potion of healing. I'll take that. That's always useful. Ruby ring. Rings are always good to sell. I'm not even going to attempt to try and hit that person from here. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to give it a go.
Does it have somewhat physics?
Yeah, this is the bow does shoot in an arch, so you do have to aim high.
Right. Oh, splendid.
I'm going to try and re-hide from this person, if I can. Probably not.
What's that mean on the cursor there?
If the eye is bright and opaque, that means they know where you are.
Here they come!
Oh, and he's taking a lot of damage.
Gandalf, am I right?
Oh, motherfucker. See what I mean about bows?
If you was a knight, you wouldn't have this problem.
That's true, I wouldn't. So I'm just going to eat. I'm going to drink this potion of healing and be done with
You
it.
just come in and like, BAM! I take your arm off, and then BAM! I take your leg
I
off.
think he's out of MP because he's using physical attacks now. Suck it, wizard.
Was it Bandit? What's his name?
Bandit, hedge wizard.
Of course, natural.
Fur boots, grey robe. He has nothing really valuable on him. Kind of worthless, actually. That was a waste of time. I know magic, actually, so I should use some
Of
magic.
course you would do. You're an elf.
Yep.
A wood elf.
Wood elves are more about nature rather than
Knocking
raw
on
magical
wood and all
power.
that.
Ha! Ha! I see what you did there. That was great. That was a fantastic joke. Blacksmith's pants. No, I want to loot your corpse, please. Oh, okay. Your corpse? Your corpse. I guess one of you just doesn't have anything. No, okay. Fine. There's nothing interesting in the water by the looks of it. You've got some lockpicks. I'll take your lockpicks. Got some arrows. Nope, don't want that. Potion of Dedication.
Oh, it's a good song by Finn Lizzy. Dedication.
Ah,
This is dedicated to the woman I love.
yeah.
You know?
I'm aware of that song.
It's cheesy, but good.
Yeah, not really a fan of Thin Lizzy, to be honest.
Really?
Not really a Thin Lizzy fan.
Boys are back in town?
The Boys Are Back in Town are okay, but again, super cheesy. Super cheesy.
Jailbreak?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okie day.
Alright, I think there's not a lot in this. Oh shit. Got it. Water breathing, that sounds good. Potion of grounding. Flawed pearl. 8 gold. Alright, I think we're done here.
How about whiskey in the jar?
Nope, don't like whiskey in the jar either. I'm just not a Thin Lizzy fan. I know,
I don't know
I know.
about our friendship now. Jeez.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Hey.
I'm lost. Nope, I know. Oh wait, what's this? I missed one. I think this is where we were meant to witness the battle, but I went the wrong way. Oh dear. Yeah, it's cool. AI characters can fight each other without knowing about you. I was worried at first because I thought, oh no, have I stumbled into a vampire lair? Because there are those in this game. There are just some random location, well not random, but some locations are vampire lairs, and vampirism is a thing in this game, and it's connected to one of the more major optional quests. And it's a really good quest, but it's one you've got to prepare for because it's one of the longest ones. It's a good quest though, the quest to cure vampirism. I'm a bastard. I missed. I missed again. I missed again.
Blimey.
Hey man, the dead zone on these sticks is not great. It's a huge amount of dead zone. Oh dear. Now I want to go back to the path. Where's the path? The path is this way. I think. Yeah. Sun is going down. Got to get moving.
So, Patrick Stewart.
What about Patrick Stewart?
He was getting paid, was it 1 million, did you say?
That was my estimate, about $1 million. $1 million per episode. What would you say?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Probably a lot.
I'm aware that that's what killed.
Stopped it from going any longer.
From going any further.
Maybe, maybe it was time for Next Generation to end. Otherwise it would have ended up like another one of those episodes, one of those shows that just goes forever and never ends and slowly loses steam.
Yeah, like Discovery.
Ah!
State your business. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Dubella's priests and priestesses murdered.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City?
Yep.
Farewell, citizen.
Oh, here's a random dead person. Oh, he's a bandit. Oh well. Oh, she's a bandit, sorry.
Patriarchy.
Hey.
My bad.
This is not a political channel.
No.
This is not a political channel.
Of course not.
Absolutely not.
Even though that was in jest.
Don't even pretend. Don't even joke. You can't joke about anything anymore.
Alright.
If you make jokes, people come after you.
You're worse than Hitler.
Stop.
Alright. I like the light effects on this.
Yeah, it looks... I mean, certain parts of this still look okay. The character models look terrible, but parts of the environment are still acceptable. Like what we're seeing right now, the trees and the sky. And the... Oh, hello.
And the wolf.
Ugh. See? Got some
Sorted.
skill points for my destruction spells.
Done away with the rut of the litter.
Fort Ash. Shall we check out Fort Ash?
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
Some stuff to do on the way. What's up here first? I want to check up here. There's some broken boxes. A bag with some bread and some rice that's clearly not safe to eat.
And another wolf.
Another wolf. A lot of wolves around here.
You killed my mother! How dare you!
Yeah, that's right. I've murdered this entire wolf's family and now it's out for revenge. I'm actually the bad guy here.
Jesus Christ.
I love the ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
Just like the animals just go absolutely flying when you kill them. It's like oh, whoosh. Oh no, wrong spell. I want healing. Wow, this is a big, kind of a big ruin. Oh, we've got goblins. We've got goblins. And, ooh, jewels. Rusty iron short sword, no thank you. What was that? What are you? Oh, skeletons. We've got skeletons as well.
Search the skeleton arm.
Yeah, search this one arm. There's a lot of that in these games where it's like, oh, this skeleton's body has just, or this person's body has like blown up into pieces, but as long as you search this one piece, it still technically counts as searching the entire body. which is pretty great. Also, it's, you know, it's just convenient. Otherwise, you don't want to have to search for every single piece of the body. That would just be annoying. It would annoy me.
Ooh, I thought he was going to lose health.
Nah, the full damage in this is quite it's quite generous. Especially if you level up your yeah, we've got goblins. Especially if you level up your athletics.
The goblins don't look too bad since you found 2 dead.
Yeah.
Right outside their door.
Also, I found remains of a skeleton, so the goblins and the skeletons are probably fighting in here. That'd be cool. I love it when enemies fight each other.
Do you get like booby traps in here?
Yeah, you get spikes, tripwires, falling logs. I still think like the inside stuff still looks okay. There's something about this dingy...
It's old, man. Ugh, it's an old game, man.
Yeah, you know, some people are like, this game's old, therefore is bad. Old equals bad. It's like, not necessarily. It might have aged poorly, but... Oh, we got rats. As long as I hit them from a... and they don't see me, I get bonus damage. Is that rats? Am I seeing things?
You see it?
I'm seeing things.
You can't slowly release the bow to save the bow. You have to
No,
sacrifice
you can't.
the bow.
You can't
Oh.
cancel a bow pull. You can in Skyrim, but not in Oblivion. If you pull back a bow and you realise you don't want to fire the arrow, you have to look at the ground and then immediately tap X to pick up the arrow. What's in here? More. Ooh, we've got goblins. Surprise, motherfucker! Now, which way is he going to come from?
Here was only one, was there?
No, there was another one.
Was there? Okay.
Yep, there were 2. I saw another shadow.
Where the goblins and all that.
I'm not sure if you can go back to being... I can't remember if you can go back to being hidden if you manage to stay out of sight for a while. I'm assuming it's coming after me because it knows where I am. 'Cause this, if I was still in stealth, this little eye symbol would be transparent, but it's not. So I'm assuming it's coming after me. The AI is very aggressive. Personality's being drained. No! Too many. Oh god, what's this? I'm blanking. What's the Swedish guy on YouTube? Super popular. PewDiePie.
Bluetooth. Oh.
PewDiePie. Yeah, my personality's being drained. I'm watching too many PewDiePie videos.
No, he's Norwegian.
Is he Norwegian? I thought he was Swedish.
No, he's Swedish. PewDiePie is Swedish, but Bluetooth. Harold Bluetooth.
I've never even heard of Bluetooth. Who the fuck is Bluetooth?
He's like one of the Vikings.
Is he the new one? One of the Vikings? Who are the Vikings? Who are the Vikings?
You know what the Vikings are.
No?
The Marauders, the Invaders.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You're doing a thing. You're doing a thing. Okay, you're doing a thing. Well done. I thought Bluetooth was the name of like a new, like hot YouTuber who's popular with the twins.
I'm pretty sure there was a Viking called Harold Bluetooth or something.
Yeah, and he was a YouTuber, was he?
Oh, did you say that?
I said that.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All I heard was Swedish guy, and then it's interchangeable, and it's Swedish, Norwegian.
Yeah, they're all the same thing, really.
Yeah.
I'm sure that won't piss off anyone watching this who lives there. Not at all. Not that's going to happen. Ooh, hello.
Oof. So what does PewDiePie say then? That you were...
I'm just... Oh, mud crabs. This crab wants... Look at this crab. He's getting up in my business. Look at this guy. He's pissed. And he's fucking tough too. Holy shit. That crab just took an arrow at point blank range. Ooh, delicious crab meat.
So what does PewDiePie say then, nowadays?
I don't know.
I thought it was like the bro fist thing.
No, he's not in a great point in his life right now because he got in trouble with Disney, so now he's like, he's not as popular.
Disney shouldn't have sponsored him.
Yeah, it was their own fault.
Yep.
I think some of these activate traps. No. Ah, there we go.
Sorted. There you go. I presume that one sets off the trap.
I'm assuming, yeah, there are a lot of fake switches
Come
here.
on, give it a go. Go on.
Oh, God. Alright. Hang on. Haha! First time. 14 gold. Not bad.
Just look around you first to see if there's anything above.
Alright, ready? I'm going to hit it, I'm going to run.
Oh.
Bollocks.
Or just turn it back, surely.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, turn that one back and then turn the last one you did back. Nope, not that one.
Oh, bollocks.
Nope.
Okay. You think that's how it works? You think
Turn that one.
it's not more complicated? Oh, right, well done. Well done. I thought there might be more of a trick to that, but I guess not.
You have little faith.
I am. I am of little faith.
I know my GCSEs weren't all that. I can see things.
So far, not a lot of
See things.
not a lot of enemies in this dungeon. Get a good look down here. What's down here?
I mean, it's expected of goblins. I mean, goblins are hardly.
No, they're kind of a low level. They're a low level mob in this game.
I mean, you could punt a goblin. I mean, it's not.
Kick him in the face, probably.
An orc is scary.
Yeah, orcs are serious. Oh fuck! That guy took
You get him across the bridge. Go on.
3 arrows worth of damage,
Oh.
and he's fine. Fucking hell!
All right, maybe goblins are scary. You know, maybe. See that sinewy muscle. See?
Jesus, I need to... 1, 2... Suck it. Everything's under control. Everything is okay.
Right.
Everything is fine.
Your damage control was very good.
I tried. I used my Serious Sam skills there. Just backpedal as fast as you can while firing at the enemies charging at you.
Is there a new Serious Sam coming out?
There is a new Serious Sam coming
I thought
out,
it was.
and the trailer has the most shameless Born to Be Wild rip-off ever.
Oh, okay.
It's very obviously intending to be Born to Be Wild, but they obviously couldn't get the rights.
Yeah.
So they obviously paid a guy like, I don't know, just sing a song that sounds like it wants to be Born to Be Wild.
Wait, you can be sued for that, can't you? For
sure
having a
there's-
song that's similar.
I think you could probably get away with it by saying that it's like meant to be like a parody or something.
Yeah.
Serious Sam is
Like Ace Rimmer.
Ace.
Boom, boom, boom,
Boom,
boom, boom.
boom, boom, boom. It's very like It's like a cross. It's like a. It's very similar. Was it? It's like a combination
Berlin's.
of "Take My Breath Away"
Yeah.
and Phil Collins' "In the Air Tonight." It's a little bit of both.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's like a bit of both in there.
To me, I just thought it was a parody of Berlin's "Take My Breath Away."
Take my breath away. I'm not going to sing. No. Not going to do it. Oh, fucking rats, man. That guy was standing still and I still missed. I need to... Fuck. I need to work on my aim. I need to work on my aim. There we go.
That's kind of difficult. There's some latency.
Not just latency, but the dead zone in these sticks is massive.
Exactly what dead zone?
It's the percentage of a analog stick's movement range which doesn't actually move you.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if I move the stick slowly, you notice there's a zone in the middle that doesn't actually move you, and it's really it feels large.
Yeah, when you're in the moment.
In the moment, it's like when you're trying to like do fine tune aiming. It's like, whoa.
How do the other Sony controls compare?
Other Sony controls, because it's not hardware related, it's software related. It's Dead Zone is dictated by the software that uses it, not by the hardware.
Okay.
Because different games might be better off with different levels of
Yeah, fair enough.
Dead Zone.
I'm a dumbass.
You're not a dumbass.
I'm a dumbass.
You're not. Okay, I think that's the end of this area. Not a lot in this.
Is that it?
Yeah, because I think all of the caves and ruins close to the Imperial City are pretty simple and easy. Because it's like the area immediately surrounding the Imperial City is like pretty like low level stuff because it's close to where you first come out. I think it's the closer you get to the edge of the map, the harder the mobs become. Also, I think the game itself levels up with you. I think. So like as you gain levels, the average level of the mobs goes up as well.
Sure. Yes. I did play this game and I got stuck.
Got stuck. How?
Because a scripted event didn't happen.
Oh no! Yeah, that sounds like this game.
And
Yeah,
I got angry and nothing happened, so I got rid of the game.
yeah, and yeah. Let me guess. You didn't have multiple save files, right?
No, I usually have 2 save files at the most when I play games.
When playing one of these games, I like to have at least 3.
Yeah.
Because scripted stuff doesn't happen. It just doesn't work. Sometimes it just breaks, and you're like, oh well, fuck. I'm kind of fucked. You have to go back, reload a previous save, and hope it triggers. A lot of Bethesda games are like that. They've kind of always been like that.
Well, I've been alright with Fallout games.
I've had some bad luck with the Fallout games, especially Fallout 3.
Okay.
Then again, I played the PlayStation 3 version of Fallout 3, and that's a piece of shit. The PlayStation 3 version of Fallout 3 is fucking terrible. I think I just set off a trap there. See, I'm talking to you and I'm not paying attention to the traps. Yeah, look, there's, can't see it, but there's, like...
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's on the floor there. See those?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, they shoot darts.
It's only your Achilles heel, who cares?
It's in your Achilles tendon. Who needs those?
You say Achilles tendon? No, I say Achilles heel.
I mean, your Achilles
I
tendon...
mean, it's the same.
I mean, the Achilles tendon is named after
Achilles.
Achilles
Yeah.
and his fucking heel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something in here. Your sneak skill wouldn't go up unless you were actually sneaking from something. There he is, you
King
motherfucker.
Goblin.
Not really a king. He doesn't look like a king.
Nah, you know, goblins are like...
Suck it. I like to say that whenever I kill something in one hit. It makes me feel good.
Alright, fair enough.
It makes me feel like a badass.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, suck it. No, that got weird.
Yeah.
That got weird. Take your arrows from you. Thank you very much. And I shall heal.
Suck the real blue dragon.
No! Don't finish that sentence. I try and, even though sometimes I swear, I don't swear for the sake of swearing. I try to make this as friendly as possible. But not really. You know what I mean?
You can get demonetized for
being
swearing.
too like over the top.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, for
But
swearing.
the occasional swear word is fine.
But
as long
you can't get like knocked off YouTube, can you?
Oh shit! Oh, trap! I got out of there. That was totally worth it. That weak potion of healing was totally worth it. This is better. This guy's got some real shit. Silver nugget, the gold. Man, this guy had better treasure on him than the chest he was trying to get to. Iron war axe. That's a one-handed weapon. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe I can sell it. Sweet. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. Everything is fine. Ooh, cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Any of this Shadow Banish? Nope. That Shadow Banish stuff is actually really hard to find. I remember being really annoyed by that quest. It's like, hey, find this wine. This is an early quest. It should be easy. Nope. I spent most of the game looking for that fucking shit, and I never found... I found 5 bottles in the end. Never found the last one. Sleep for 3 hours.
That would not do it for me.
Alright, so... Level
12
3.
hours sleeping.
Level 3. You realise you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Okay, let's go with... Speed. I mean, I'm incentivized to go for the ones with the most bonuses because that's just efficiency. That's just the best thing to do. Willpower. I'm not really a strength person.
Well, as a wood elf.
Yeah, skills.
Agility.
Block, armor, and heavy armor. Block. Not really a. Yeah, I'll go for willpower, agility, and speed. Those seem to be my main things right now. Done. Awesome.
Wood elves just seem like malleable humans.
Yeah, they just seem like more
skinny, malleable humans that can like move and.
Yeah,
you know.
they're just like more fragile humans,
Yeah.
except they're good with a bow.
Yeah.
I think lean forward a little bit. I think the mic's not picking you up very well.
Oh, okay,
you want to make
fair
sure
enough.
that you're just nibbling the red bit portion of the sound level.
Nibbling.
The red portion of the like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's how loud you want to be.
Sexy.
Don't fill up the sound level like this and cause horrible clipping.
Don't do that.
Yeah, because then the sound sounds like shit. Where am I going? Oh God, I'm lost. I'm lost. I want to get out of here.
Christ, I hope I wasn't in the background and they could hardly hear me.
No, I was watching the sound level when you were talking. You could be heard.
Not that they'd be interested.
Oh, it's fine. Ooh, we haven't seen all this cave yet. I'm going to come down here and visit this last section of cave. And then we'll leave.
We will believe.
We will believe.
It's good. It's good. I like believing.
This way. It's the same. We've been in here. Well, yep, we've definitely been in there. And there's a door here that leads down further. Okay, yeah, here we go. I want to make sure I get everything. So, see that trap? See that tripwire and those spiky balls?
How do you set it off?
You walk through the tripwire, like this. Hang on, I can kick this goblin out first.
No. Let him come.
He won't. I think that's the extent of his...
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
I can set it off, though, by shooting the...
You can't
Post.
dismantle it and get experience?
No, that's only in Fallout. Yeah.
They will still hurt you, right?
I think
Moving a
if
little
they're travelling below a certain speed, they won't hurt you.
Right.
It's not that unfair.
Okay.
What's here? Nothing is there. I'm pretty good at sneaking. I'm right in front of this guy and he can't see me. Then again, I am technically hidden in darkness. The stealth in this game is not... It's not very realistic. It's based on light...
It's a fantasy game.
I know. But the stealth in this game is based on proximity, light level, and what you're wearing. So heavy armour causes more noise.
Okay.
This guy was carrying nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I shot him right in his fucking eye. Oh no, I didn't.
You just swore.
I did, but it wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to be edgy. No, I shot him in the cheek. That still seems like it would suck. Seems like not a fun injury.
Not quite King Harold.
No, not quite cleaving a man in half.
No.
Using your just one-handed sword swipe. Was that King Harold who did that?
That's Richard.
It's King Richard who did that.
King Richard the Lionheart.
No,
King Harold.
No, what wasn't King Richard the Lionheart? Who was the guy who
had an axe.
No, he didn't have an axe. There was a king. They found him buried under a car park.
Oh, that wasn't Richard, but not Richard. Was that Richard III?
Yeah, Richard III. There was Richard III. I think he like had a horribly overdeveloped sword arm because he practiced swording all day, and I think in his final battle he literally cleft a standard bearer in twain. He literally cut the man in two.
Oh, such language, Lee.
I know. He cleft the man in twain. Doth he? Oh,
King Richard the Lionheart had a hammer.
He had a hammer.
Yeah.
And he was also a fucking idiot.
Couldn't speak a word of English.
Really?
Or the English used at the time then. He only spoke French.
Weird.
And I think he was only in the country like
whenever he had to be.
A couple of times or something
he
like
didn't you know.
He
For an
didn't
English
like
king,
being here.
Yeah, for an English king, he didn't like his country.
I don't know what.
He also bankrupted the country by by getting captured.
Oh, by the
He got captured in one of the Crusades, and
the Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah, and they
put him in prison,
and they ransomed him back to us, and we spent too much money getting him back. Even though wasn't really a good reason to get him back. He was kind of a shit king, to be honest. But people romanticize him because he's got a cool name.
Lionheart.
Yeah, that's it. It's the only reason people like him.
Wow, he did.
He's romanticised.
He did kick ass during the Crusades.
A little bit, but again,
he went up against Saladin.
He was more interested in fighting than running a country. That's a bad leader.
Churchill.
No, Churchill... This is a more complicated subject than you're making it out to be. Stop simplifying history.
Alright, okay.
Anyway.
That's nice grass.
Thank you.
Little tufts there.
Little tufts of grass. Trust me, this looked way fucking better than any other game before.
Yeah. I remember...
when this game came out, it was unbelievable. It's like, holy shit. Can't believe games could look this good. I remember running this game on the PC.
Yeah, and I remember way back, before I went to Japan, you showed this to me.
Yeah. And you were like, wow, this looks cool.
Yeah, you were playing it on the highest settings that your PC could do at the time.
Yeah, and I was, at the time, I was a visual fidelity over frame rate guy. And so I was playing this game, I mean, not massively, like, fidelity over frame rate. So, like, I liked the game to run at 30 frames a second most of the time. A lot of the time it ran somewhere between 15 and 20.
Oof.
But yeah. Whenever I was in like a cave or in a ruin or in a building, in like a small enclosed environment where it didn't have to load tons of trees and shit, it ran at about 30 odd. But yeah, a lot of this game I played in like very choppy frame rate because I loved how it looked. It was like, oh, this game looks so cool.
It's also running on the PlayStation.
It's running on, I think this would have been medium to medium high, I think.
30
with
frames.
Yes, he's running on roughly 30 frames. It dips down slowly, yeah. You can tell because it gets kind of choppy. Okay, Wayne and Priory, we've arrived.
I've heard even the PS4 Pro can get choppy on certain games that even made for it.
Yeah, of course. Like the the new God of War game, apparently, where even when running it
It gets choppy on PlayStation 4, but
on the Pro, yeah, on the
on
Pro.
the Pro it gets
Yeah.
choppy?
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, it gets choppy.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh, it's dreadful.
I know.
It's
Hello.
an exclusive. Right?
It's a place. Of course, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
I'm the shepherd.
It's a Sony product.
Aranor's the name.
Oh, okay.
And this is Waynon Priory.
Hello,
Is it Santa Monica?
Santa Monica Studio. I think it. Yeah, it was Santa Monica because
Santa
Gorilla,
Monica, yeah.
Gorilla did the
The engine.
not the engine. The
No?
what's that game with the robot dinosaurs?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Oh, that was it. That's why I said they did the engine for.
Because
I'm not so
they're doing the
sure
engine
about that
for
Kojima's game.
Kojima's game.
Yeah.
Odd fellow. And people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours.
Which is going to be a huge
Goodbye.
letdown.
Are you sure? I think it's
It's
been
good, of course, it's been
being overhyped
how many years in production? 2 now.
so far. I mean, a lot of games
Probably
take a lot of
Yeah, but
games
they-
take
they-
multiple years.
they
they
put out
don't-
the trailers and everything, and now
don't-
there's a whole bunch of merchandise coming out
Oh
for
God,
it.
yeah.
So it's like, I've seen on Twitter people having T-shirts with
Amen.
what's the name of the game? What's it
Oh
called?
God.
Death Stranding.
Death
Like,
Stranding.
Death Stranding, like T-shirts and merchandise, and they're all getting into it. And it's like you're setting yourselves up for failure.
Yeah.
there.
You're hyping something you don't even know is going to be a success.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, Sony has reasons to want to hype it up because they've probably spent a lot of money on it. So it's like,
Yeah.
we want to make sure we get as much back as possible.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The
Dio.
Emperor's words,
Dio.
close shut the jaws
Holy
of Oblivion,
Gava!
certainly suggest
Been
that
down
he
too
perceived
long
some
in the
threat
midnight
from
sea.
above. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is
Rest in
protected from
peace.
the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Rest in peace, Dio.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Ah.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never
God,
told
it's like
me
Game of
anything
Thrones.
else about the
Moses?
baby, but I knew it was his son.
No, not Moses. No.
From
Is
time
it
to time
Moses
he
who
would
was
ask
put
about
down
the
there?
child's progress. Now it
yeah,
seems that this
the,
illegitimate son is the heir to the
Yeah,
scepter.
it's Moses, isn't it?
If he
Yeah,
is
Moses was
lived.
put in a basket and sent down the
Yeah.
river.
His name is Martin. He serves
His mother was
Akatosh in the
ordered to
chapel
kill
in
him,
the
but she
city of
couldn't.
Kvat,
No.
south of here. You
She
must
could
go to
not dash
Kvat and
that
find him
baby
at
against the rocks.
Instead,
enemy is
she
aware
put him
of
in a
his
basket and sent him
existence
down a
and
river
seems
that was
likely he is
full of
not
crocodiles. Full of crocodiles. You have any
Let me
idea
know
how,
if there's anything
how
you
deadly
want.
the crocodiles in the Nile
I will
are?
help in any
They
way I
kill
can.
people yearly, even today.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
It will be safest here with me. When you
Yeah, but
return with
the-
Martin,
the-
we will figure out
They're
our
nothing
next
compared to
move.
badgers. Here,
I
like a
keep
badger
few
could
things here in my
rip out
chest
your
to
calf
resupply
muscle.
traveling.
You chew it out.
Help
Yeah,
yourself to
just
whatever
like,
you want.
rip it out, and then what are you going to do? What are you going to punch a badger's Badget? A
Okay.
Badget skull?
What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying, sorry.
I don't know.
Told me that the Emperor has an illegitimate son named Martin. Or who, I think this is, Sharp. Who's the actor who plays Sharp?
That
Sean
wasn't-
Bean.
No,
No.
that
Not
wasn't
him,
Sean
not
Bean.
him. The guy we're after.
Martin is Sean
Yeah,
Bean.
this guy,
Right,
character
okay.
Martin, is voiced by Sean Bean. Currently serving as a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch. I must proceed to the Kvatch at once to bring Martin safely back to Wayne and Priory. Not before I do some more quest hunting.
You smell great.
Thank you.
Is that you?
No, that would be the air freshener behind
Air
me.
freshener. Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a great smell.
Yeah. This is the last time I'm on the...
Thank you. Thank you for...
This is the last time I'm on here.
You're just going to start complimenting another man on his smell. Look at the church.
I'm the shepherd here. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer.
Joffrey.
You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Thank you for the free repair hammer. It's most generous of you. I might actually use it right now because I think some of my stuff is probably damaged after all this combat. Where is it? It's down here. Yeah, look at this. There we go, armor skill. Oh, one broke.
Yeah, I don't miss that from Fallout.
The Fallout system was annoying because you basically had to combine guns. So you ended up carrying multiples of every gun to make sure that you could repair it. Where in Fallout 4 they do a much better system.
What do they have in Fallout 4?
Oh god.
You just go to a...
I think you can just repair stuff.
Yeah, you just go to a kiosk. Right?
Yeah. Or you can repair it yourself. Let's go to the city and sell some shit. How about that? Let's...
She's a very pretty wood elf.
Who?
If wood elves.
I tried my best to make
Well,
someone who looks...
Okay, she looked pretty
Trust
from
me.
the side.
You should have seen the default wood elf. My
Yeah.
god.
Terrifying.
Monster.
Yeah.
Monster. Monster. The default character models in this game look bizarre. Whoop, I can't jump over the wall. There we go. Crumbling mine. I did? Where's Crumbling Mine? I found Crumbling Mine? What?
Who knows what?
Apparently. I want to get into this city first. Where's the door into the city? Oh, it's over there. I went the wrong way. We'll do a little bit of exploring of the city and then we'll call this a video, I think. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. What were you about to say?
No, I was going to say something stupid.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say it already is a video.
Yeah, yeah, this is very stupid. It's a very... okay. Where the hell is the... Okay, this is annoying now. Where's the door?
You mean the gate, right? There's no door going into that.
I mean, a gate is a kind of door.
Yeah, but considering the size of the structure...
Oh, mind your can of beer. Don't pour that on my computer.
Considering the size of the structure, it would not be a door.
Sure. Fine. 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 This is annoying. This is a major city. There should be a gate. Aha! I found it. That was annoying. North Chorrol North Gate. There we go. Chorrol North Gate. Right, this is the first major town except for the Imperial City we visited. There are about 7 or 8 of these around the whole map, and each one has a handful of like decent
Oh,
quests.
snake people.
Oh, Argonians. Is it Argonians? I forget. There's an orc man. Look at this shirtless orc. Check out that shirtless orc. Lumgo Baroth.
Yeah.
I'm Lumgro Barov, the cheerful one. My brother Kurz? He's not so cheerful.
Oh, that's good to know.
Dogs are an orc's best friend. Good protection, good companions, good eats.
Oh.
The Bruins have dogs, lots of them.
Oh, great.
Renald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenall, he walked right past me, like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynald is stumbling
Yeah.
around.
Go on then,
Chorrol,
go
drunk
quick.
as can
Go to
be.
the toilet. Go on.
Very odd.
God damn it.
But then
God
it's
damn, you
really
have
none
you
of
have the
my
bladder the size of a thimble. I swear. Sorry about that.
Knowledge is power.
Do I want to learn block from this guy? Nah.
Be
I
seeing
kind of
you.
expecting him to be a trainer for archery, but I guess not.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. Here they're always looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't believe that Glisto
Well
would live
met.
with that Malintis
Have you ever
Empress.
thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
And her being
I've
such
never
a
really
lovely-
thought about it. I've heard the money is
Oh,
good,
God.
but that's a bit too much risk.
What is
for
anyone
me.
supposed to do? It's her life.
Goodbye.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've often thought about joining the Fighters Guild. I've heard you can
These
make a
conversations are bizarre.
Goodbye.
good- Take care.
Bizarre.
Good afternoon.
Talk to this
Can I help
guard.
you?
Rumours.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Farewell.
Is there a tavern or a thing I can go to here? What's
Hello
this?
there.
Hello.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. Make children. That's how they recruit new members.
No. Come.
Yes.
Have you heard any word
Yeah, no,
about
yeah,
the
back.
other
He's back.
provinces?
Nothing I'd like to do.
I'm looking for a shop where I can get rid of my stuff. Renoir's books. Was this just a general merchandise shop, or is this just a specialist? The Oak and Crozier. What is the Oak and... I have no idea. It looks like an inn.
Yeah, as I say.
Northern Goods and Trade. There we go.
Sorted.
That sounds promising. I got
Yeah, mate.
I've got a bunch of stuff I want to sell. So I'm still carrying a bunch of stuff from that boat quest. Oh, hello. Creepy Argonian woman.
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Why, yes.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Okay, I just came here to sell stuff.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me.
Yikes.
Are they considered like
Good
in
day.
Fallout's skinless radioactive people?
No.
No?
They're just lizard people.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town.
Why does that
on the
lizard
Black
lady have
Road at
breasts?
Waynon Priory.
Lizards don't have breasts.
These, yeah, they're not mammals. So that's a good point. But these are questions we don't need answering. I'm sure there's plenty of people on like DeviantArt who could tell you exactly why this lizard lady has breasts. But let's not get into that.
What you need, you might try the other Chorrol merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. You know, I think the mutton here in Chorrol is the best in all the Empire.
Well, thanks.
That's good mutton.
You know, how about I just sell
Only
stuff?
quality goods for...
I'm going to...
Because, like, lizards are good from the egg, aren't they? They're just like, they boom, they get out, and they're like...
Yeah.
And do their stuff.
You've
And
got
hopefully
to
they don't get eaten.
Yeah. And it's how it works. If you don't get eaten, you survive, right?
Yeah.
That's how it generally works.
Well, that's what I learnt. Glad I don't get eaten. Ale. Get rid of the ale.
You don't like ale?
Do you know what? No. I like Spitfire ale because when I'm in Asia, it's like Spitfire. Oh, yeah, I'm British. Yeah, I
a
drink
good
that.
price for a
Typically,
good...
the taste is horrible.
Yeah. Ale's definitely an acquired taste. Said all this stuff.
Just give me some cider. I'm happy.
Most people are happy with cider inside them.
Yes.
You got cider inside you right now. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Come back
Yeah, I'm
and
good.
see me again.
Yeah. Could do with a couple more, but
Take care.
I'm all out.
You're all out. I thought you had one more. Oh, you've used it. Oh, no, well, you're all
Yeah.
out.
It's all gone.
It's all gone. No more booze. It's a harsh world we live in.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
I remember this looking really good.
At the time, yeah, it's like, oh, it looks incredible.
I mean, it still does look good. Don't get me wrong,
Let's hear it.
lady.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs.
You do a lot of
Quite a
dogging.
few.
Ha
So
Ah.
sweet and well behaved, you wouldn't believe.
ha.
The Fighters
Sorry.
Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training.
That was kind of a... That
Take
was a
care.
lame
We
joke.
said this is a family show.
Yeah, but you know, kids aren't going to know what dogging is.
They will try and.
They will
figure
Google it.
out now.
Yeah, they're going to be curious. They're going, I'm going to Google dogging.
Yeah, and you're just digging that hole.
Yeah,
That's
digging
what
that
you're doing,
hole.
Real Blue. You're just digging that. Like,
Fucking. Okay, they said there was an armor shop here. I am looking for this armor shop, and I'm like, where? Is it the other side of this wall, perhaps?
no, it'll be on the main street.
I've gone down the main street. I did not
It will
see
be
it.
on the main street somewhere.
All right, I'll check the main street again. That's where we
Because,
came
like,
from.
Armored and tow.
Oh, what's this?
There you go. Look, it's got the anvil. Sorted.
Fire and steel.
There you go. Sorted. Told ya. Anvil and tow.
Anvil and tow.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire.
Everyone in this game looks like they're in their 50s.
Weapons,
Like
repairs,
they've
They
all got.
also look like
And
they're
I do
half
think-
monkey as well.
What? Hold on there.
No, they do. Like, even the whites look like they're half monkey. It's the nose. Like,
Okay.
they're like their face.
You mean
is
the general
stretched.
shape of the face?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I was talking more like. Okay.
Jesus
It's like.
Christ.
Look, man. You put. Just. Oh Jesus.
Nice town. But
I'm
you
just
need
saying.
money
Like I
to
feel like
live
every
well.
person I talk to
Get out
has
of
like
town and do some
extensive
hunting.
wrinkles around the eyes and mouth.
Or you can loot all
They all
the
look like they're in their
pigs
full.
They don't look like humans.
No, they don't. They look like. Yeah.
Dried, irradiated husks.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Valis
Or
Odal recently?
monkeys.
Spends all day in the
Monkeys
town
don't look
singing his
like
voice
dry,
out.
irradiated husks, though.
Have a look around.
You gotta pick
You
one. You
won't
can't just
find
say
better
they're all
prices
dry,
than all-
irradiated husks.
Tamriel. I can't afford
Nope. Okay. 50%.
to do.
Apart from the
You've
lizard
got to
people.
be
Lizard people don't look like monkeys. They just,
No. The lizard people don't look like
they
monkeys.
just look like lizards.
Kidding. That seems a fair price.
Okay, finally. She bought the goddamn... Ugh, right. That's worth more money, so... Get rid of that. Get rid of the boots I'm not wearing.
you know what? It's surprising lack of Asian.
That's a
in this
good
game.
deal. A good price for a good
You
customer.
know what? I think that's true. I don't
think that's racist. I think that's absolutely racist.
You're right. You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
you've got you've got African equivalents. You've got British equivalents. You've got unless lizards, cat people. You got
but no Asians.
yeah, you got the cat people. I think technically the elves are meant to be fantasy Asians.
Are they? Oh.
I think I'm
really?
technically playing an Asian.
Oh. Okay.
That's a fair.
Yeah. Oof.
That seems a fair. That seems a fair price.
How's that figure?
I don't know. That's a weird one.
Don't remember any of
I
those.
just
at
realised
Midway.
I don't think I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
huh? I've been dressed like that the whole time.
Farewell.
That's better.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
That was very weird.
I mean, in those ages, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, in those ages,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Well, even nowadays, I mean.
yeah. Oh, now I'm looking for an inn. I think this place
The inn
down
was-
here was an inn.
Yeah, no,
Here. Yes.
there on the corner, yeah.
That place looks like an inn to me.
The croquet.
The Oak and Crozier.
That's it. What's a croquet?
I don't know.
Sounds like it should be a word, like for something.
Hello.
You know,
Right, a croquet.
A croquet. Croquet
Yeah.
something.
I'll be using this
Oh,
croquet.
frame
this
rate.
time
Oh god.
tomorrow.
Too many people in one room. It's causing the frame rate to
3
die.
people. Jeez.
Four people.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
4.
Christ.
Hi there. Welcome to
lady.
the Oak and Crozier. This one is Talisman, your
Hot.
hostess.
Now,
Our rooms and food
What?
are at
I was
your
saying about the lizard woman having
Breasts.
But
But
she shouldn't
at
have.
least cats are mammals.
But cats are mammals, but they have 6.
True.
Why does she not have 6 breasts?
She might have 6 breasts.
But why are they not 6?
Massive. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
know
know.
what I mean? Like
Oak
she's
and
got
Crozier is
human
the place
breasts.
of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol.
Look, man,
The
it's.
grey mare is more suitable for.
I just like more thought into my games. That's all.
I know. You like more like
I'm not going to get all deep
more
art
sign,
on it.
all deviant art. Yeah. Ugh. You might get like you want more scientifically accurate
Yeah.
physiology, I guess.
Yeah.
But then again, we're talking to an anthropomorphic cat woman who talks English. So
Yeah.
That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs.
Pretty
A little
sure.
Too much of
I already found that out.
Feline's voice box isn't
There's
exactly
one
capable
available for
of.
the night.
You know, it's a fantasy game.
Gold.
Yeah.
What do you say?
But then again, in Star Trek
The
5,
room is upstairs.
that cat had
First door to
2
the
breasts, right?
She had 6.
Did she have 6?
Pretty sure she had 6.
The one dancing
The
on
one,
the
the
table.
one dancing on the pool
Yeah?
table. Yeah, she had. Pretty sure she had definitely had more
Did
than
she
2.
have 6? No, she had 3.
No, she had more.
Am
No,
I
no,
thinking of Total
you're thinking
Recall?
of Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Yeah, like, baby, you make me wish I had 3 hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that character.
Yeah.
All right, this is the end of the video. I'm going to go to sleep.
Betty buys.
It's PM. Let's sleep for a very long time. 18 hours. That sounds like the best sleep. No, 16 hours sounds good.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, I wish I could sleep for 16 hours. That sounds all right.
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because you have depression. But then again, so do I.
Thanks for putting that out there.
Hey, man. Hey, man, depression is in these days. Depression is fucking...
Yeah, it's the cool thing.
It's the cool
You know.
thing now. Everyone's got depression these
That's
days.
it. Jeff the Killer and all that.
Yeah, so when you actually have it, people are like, oh, man, you're just trying to be cool by telling people you have
Yeah.
depression. It's like,
Like-
no, I actually have it.
It's fucking... it's horrendous.
Fucking...
fucking
no,
horrendous.
you know what? I'm going to stand by that. It's fucking horrendous.
It is, yeah. It's horrible.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realise you were going to...
Oh, it's dreadful. Oh, woe is I. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Stop moaning.
Alright.
Be happy. God,
Yeah,
cheer
that's it.
up.
That's it, cheer up.
That's how it works, right? You just tell someone to
That's
cheer
it.
up and they
That's
just cheer
it.
up. Yeah.
That's how you do it.
I'm going to save. I'm going to save again.
Okay. When do we say goodbye?
in a couple seconds once I finish saving, and then we say goodbye. Alright, I don't know, you might not be here next time when we record a video, so, I mean, you might be. It might be a whole week before I record another one.
If people like me, that'd be cool. I doubt it, but
I don't know.
if I can come back, that'd be cool.
Alright. Okay, the game is saved. Thank you again for joining me. This has been The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I am the Real Blue Dragon.
And I am Real Mad Cat.
If you want to call yourself, sure. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's that's like your online handle with multiple accounts, isn't it? So I guess
it used to be Mad Caps until someone took Mad Caps.
Yeah, bastards.
Bastards.
Anyway, thank you.
Alright.
And goodbye.
Nani?